their family situation? I don't, but
I'm gonna go down to Fairfax High School and show you that your daddy didn't graduate, and show you that your auntie and your daddy's a motherfucking liar.
Okay. Now she's
That's
a liar?
what I'm gonna do. Yes, and I'm never talking to her again for lying either. I don't care what he called her and told her.
Oh my God.
I don't play with people like that.
Oh my God.
When it comes to my past, I don't.
She's on the phone.
She just want to fight everybody.
I don't give a. I don't give a motherfucker. I know what the I went through. I don't give a.
This is why your kids don't like you. You see what I'm saying? She cooked before, and now she just throw her cooking out the window. Throw the whole stove out the window.
Listen, Karlissa.
I'm listening.
You're talking too much.
No, I'm listening.
I remember when,
Don't think. I'm not paying you to think right now. I need you to just tell the truth. You gonna write a book or something, ain't you?
listen.
I really just came in here to Jonathan. I feel like you are like bashing us women. Like, I feel like you need to get it together. Your dad would have never did this. Okay? Your dad never called me bitches and whores. And I know that's been your act for a minute.
That's probably the way you are.
Jonathan, you just said you saw your daddy get up and go to work and do suits and ties, and your mama with a lot of men. Do you know how fucking hard I worked for you? Way harder than your dad.
I've seen my dad sustain.
You saw your dad put a suit on and go to work a couple of years. Before that, he was a Rolling Stone just like you. Okay?
Let me know when I can talk.
Then did I not let your dad come and stay at our house when he didn't have nowhere to go? Did I ever have to go stay at his? When you went to go live with your dad, you lived in a hole. When you lived with me, you lived comfortably. You had your own room, your own space. When you lived with him and them prostitutes, this is where you're getting it from. You're making the whole world think that you had this awesome, amazing father, and you really had an awesome, amazing mother. And maybe that's really what's hurting you in the inside. That your mom did your dad's job.
My mother was so awesome. That's why I'm hurt on the inside.
Yes, and that's why you're blaming women. Like, just tell the chat, when was you ever without a room at my house?
Why are you hurt on the
And then
inside?
tell them when you had one at your dad's house, because I don't ever remember you having a room at your dad's house.
And you think that's
You had a shelf maybe, like a jail cell over there, but you never had a room there.
And you think that's what matters to kids?
I think it isn't a matter. You're an adult now.
So mom bigged up the dad for not calling her names ever, not cussing at her, putting her down, or nothing like that. Ever, period. Even though he was a Rolling Stone and he might needed some help every now and then. But then she goes straight to materialistic things. And then she goes, where are you getting this from? Okay.
You should remember where your foundation came from, a woman. You got your name from a woman. You got your game from a woman. Okay? You
literally got that from Tupac. That's a man.
Yes,
I'm like, what
thank you.
You got that from a man.
I'm repeating.
You got that. You got that from a man.
Because it's right.
And for the fact that it sounds like it makes sense, but when you're talking about somebody that's famous, like Blueface or Chris Brown or something else, like that's kind of an outlier to the point that their positions in life are extremely polarizing. Into where they don't need no game from no mama, no woman, no nothing like that. They famous already. Like even Chris Brown himself, whether you like him or not, he has said out his mouth, there's some of the things I do in life that females wouldn't be accepting of. Like they would not get with me if I did some of the shit I did. Like said, I have no game. He said, yo fam, I don't really got game like that. He said, I'm Chris Brown. I'm a nice guy. The shit I do, if I was regular, I wouldn't be getting no girls. He said, I get girls because I'm Chris Brown. It's a very polarizing outlier position in life to the point that none of that shit really matters that much.
It came from a man.
I'm repeating it because it's
like your son is also a Blueface.
Right. You had a lot of niggas. I had a sugar daddy and
let's get back to the disrespecting women though. We were kind of getting somewhere until you just started putting, I did really good for you. I had your nice house and your nice room. You pulled away from the disrespecting women thing. Your daddy never did that. And so it's like,
I had a boyfriend. If your daddy would have been doing what he was supposed to do, baby, I wouldn't have had to have no sugar daddy. I had to get help. Just like this young lady over here to get help.
You know what's crazy? I know a lot of people in life that were doing pretty okay 2-parent household, right? Or 1-parent household and their parents was making a good bit amount of money and it was a good co-parenting situation. But nonetheless, they had good parents and a good environment to live in as far as what we've seen on the outer, growing up with people, right? But then we've always said if we were girls, disregard the situation where somebody feels like a woman feels like they have to do things with a man or sell it in order to, you know, have an upkeep in their household, right? The dudes have also played around in certain conversations and said, hey, shoot, if I was a girl, I'd be selling it. I'd be getting so many niggas for their money. Hey, I don't be blaming these girls out here, man. If I need, I could pay my rent, but shoot, if I want an extra couple thousand, holla at Ron down the street, he gonna pay it. Niggas be giving it up when they got it. They'll just pay that shit. 15 minutes of fun. What's up? That men have had that conversation. That conversation has been had.
Because another failed her. That's not our fault. Yes, it's our fault for laying down and opening our legs for some good, but we didn't know better then. When you know better, you do better. I don't know why she done did this twice.
You did it 3 times.
Bitch,
You did it 3 times.
3 times. Let him ask him. And I got 3 child support checks too.
Oh, God.
Well, 2.5. 3 really. 1 from my sugar daddy, 1 from his daddy, and 1 from my daughter daddy. So yes. And he lived very well. So why he's over here putting all this pressure on the chat?
If y'all are watching, any ladies that are watching this and y'all want the, you know, being wives and wife advice and life advice and how to be a good woman and all that, this video ain't for you. Because his mama ain't none of that shit at all.
That us women, you had a arm coach. You had what no you know has ever had. Why do you do this to us women? Because your dad didn't give it to you? Because he didn't have you out there paying for the arm coach? I know that probably hurts as a young man. It would hurt me too.
Let me ask you a question. How many men have I seen you have a domestic violence altercation with?
Probably 2. Right?
Probably 2?
Yeah, probably 2.
Do you know how many? Or you just...
You see me with my husband. And domestic altercations happen when you have stepkids in the house. Unruly motherfuckers that are 6'4" and 6'2", 6'3", and then my husband is like 5'9". Y'all come in there, y'all trying to run, tell people what to do, how you want it, beating up my husbands, beating up my people. It's not me. I didn't have no domestic violence with Tony. Your sister did. I just had to back up when y'all get it cracking.
Okay.
Now, shall we call Tony on the phone because he don't like the way y'all treating me?
So you let your daughter get in a fight with a man that you...
What are you talking about? Let my daughter? My daughter is just like you and Dre, a fucking bag. So when y'all don't have y'all way and y'all pop off, I'm stuck to deal with the bullshit, right?
Can you be less vulgar?
No, because it's pissing me off that you're acting like you don't remember. I know you didn't smoke that much weed.
No, he's trying to see if you remember. I think Blueface is waiting. There's some things in the stream that he might not have said or he might not say because he's trying to spare your feelings. And he just hear you going off. That's why he like, you sure? Was you just spewing out that number or do you actually know? Because I know. Blueface knows.
Okay.
Okay, so
y'all acting like some of these kids, when they see stuff, you going to tell us something different when we get older. And it's like, nah, nigga. Come on, mama. Come on, daddy. We seen what was going on. We just ain't saying nothing. And when we get older, we start to realize, we like, oh, that's what was happening. What?
Tell the chat when your daddy gave you a room over your head. When did you have your own room at your dad's house? And this is not to put your dad down. This is to let you know you need to start
you already did that.
Respecting women.
I've never seen my dad have a domestic violence.
You've never seen your dad with anything but an illegal fucking immigrant. So she couldn't pipe up. I'm a black who get to the bag. I can say what the I want to, when I want to, and how I want to. Has that not been... have I not cashed my own checks?
No.
Did I not teach you how to cash checks?
Sound like you've been enabled for too long.
Enabled?
You got 3 checks coming, and then one dude you still call a sugar daddy. So what are we doing here?
You're Jonathan.
You're making excuses for
you're making...
I mean, if that's your getting to the bag, it's getting to the bag. If that's your getting to the bag, then hey.
Making excuses for your daughter.
If you might have sold it a couple times, you had to do what you had to do, hey.
One like you was doing her. When did your daddy give you a room?
Daughter
when did you have a room at your daddy's
fighting
house?
your husband.
Make an excuse. She just fought my last husband. She just fought my husband the other day.
You just proving his point. You proving, Mom, you proving his point.
And 53 years of living, you haven't learned anything.
What? I haven't
I thought his mom was younger than that.
learned anything.
And you know why
I
you
haven't
haven't?
had no
You know
domestic
why? You know
violence.
why you haven't learned anything?
Yeah.
Because no one ever corrected you about the mistakes you make.
Jonathan.
That's why.
Jonathan, how many domestic
You just
violence?
You're trying to
How many
validate
domestic violences
your kids
have you had?
fighting your
How
husband.
many domestic violence
How
have
do you think
had?
that these things?
When you guys are so spoiled that you want what you want,
So
you
it's-
want your way.
It's our fault. It's your kid's fault that you have
Yes.
domestic violence.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yes. Was you
you
not
too,
there?
You too old for me to teach you any life lessons. So
You can't
I'm gonna let
teach
you
me
talk.
shit.
Exactly.
You
That's
can't
why.
teach me shit. All you could do is tell the chat when your daddy gave you a bedroom with a pillow. A pillow. Did you have a pillow in that?
I'd much rather not have a room.
Depending on what he's asking. If we're talking about like wisdom and knowledge of being a mom and being an adult for going through certain things, he can't really teach her nothing unless she's asking him certain questions, because he's in a position in life to where he's enduring things from people that she will never experience. Ever, period. His mama will never experience any type of fame or any type of limelight. That type of experience is crazy as fuck and is unmatched because it's extremely rare. Everybody could be a loudmouth mama going around here spreading about it. She's talking just like 1,000 other girls right now. It's millions of other girls talking just like mama. They say the same shit, but not everybody has the same experience as somebody like Blueface. Ain't that many famous people. Ain't that many people A or on a B or on a C card famous. There's certain tiers to this. There's certain ways that people treat you. There's certain ways that people look at you. The life that Blueface has is crazy as hell and unorthodox. You know what I mean? But then maybe Blueface is going to ask her, well, mom, why do you think I like these type of... Maybe because the way his mom is, that's why he kind of likes that toxic. Remember, maybe he's probably grew from that. I'm not sure, because recently, even in the recent month, he said some crazy shit. That's Blueface being Blueface, whatever you want to say, right? Wild stuff towards females. But the thing is, let's say the whole Krishan Rock thing, because she's the baby mama that stands out from everybody. Fights, getting jumped, they fist fighting each other on TV. She hit him in the head with a bottle break, like gashes in his head, all type of stuff. And Blueface, yeah, I like that toxicity. I like that shit. Why do you think he like that shit, mama? Because of you? Because you acting like her. A little bit.
Just ask the chat.
Than
Did
to
your
watch
daddy
my
give you a
mom
room?
fight a man. I'd much rather not have a room.
I have to fight a man if y'all put your hands on him. Did Dre not jump on Tony? Did Janice not jump on Tony? Was you was the who didn't help? If you would have been helping, then I could have went to sleep and act like I wasn't in it. Did you help her? I had to help her, right?
You hear how that sounds, right?
I've seen little 9-year-old little kids situations where kids jump in to help their mama
You
fight.
know how it sounds. You know how Janice is.
It's Janice's fault.
No, it's not her fault. She's just a very aggressive woman who had a very strong father, who has a very strong father, and she don't put up with no from nobody. And that's just her personality. That doesn't make her a bad person.
So what makes you a bad person?
Let's get to it.
Just because she wouldn't sit here and talk to you, she would beat your ass.
What makes you a bad person? Do you think you're a bad person?
I think that everybody has good in them, and I think certain situations have made a lot of people look bad. You, for instance, you sit here and you talk about me hard as I worked like a dog, Jonathan.
How you work hard if you relied on a man every time?
When did you ever see me rely on a man?
I think his mom also might be bipolar. Even at times, she seems to be overprotective of his son at those times. Well, you could really say overprotective because of the fact that you see a lot of these clips like, oh, Blueface mom love him. Oh, stay away from him. Because she be talking crazy about his baby moms, about these girls, stay away from these girls, all that type of stuff. She been in fights with Krishan and all that shit, right? Krishan Rock always the one that stand out, right? But then at one point, it got to a time to where his mama was acting like a teenager out of high school. Wild as hell. To where if your mama act like that and you have somebody like Blueface that has to tell you, Mom, I'm not your boyfriend. I don't want to have sex with you. I'm not sleeping with you. Why are you acting like this towards me? You're making me uncomfortable and you weird. The woman sitting on the couch right here. Had to tell her that straight to her face.
When did you ever see me rely on anybody? The only thing I needed extra was for your black. True or false? Because I want to know one nigga that...
Was that really to his face, or was that a comment that he wrote? Was it a post that he wrote? I think it was just a post. He might have told it to her face. I can't remember. But I do know I remember reading that post that he put up.
had an arm coach?
False.
Shall we call Steve or shall we call your arm coaches, your coaches and ask them?
False.
I want to know which one of your friends had an arm coach.
False.
Which one had an arm coach?
Now she's talking about an arm coach. Yeah. Here's the thing. This also goes to the point that I didn't finish saying earlier about. Well, here's what it was going to be about. The materialistic thing, right? And remember, connect this with what I said earlier with how when we get older as adults, we start to realize things that we saw when we were little. And we were like, oh, that's what was going on. I think he realizes, it clicked in his head that he realizes, maybe he realized this when he was little too. His dad's house might have not looked the part, but overall, aesthetically, it didn't seem like the best environment. But for him as a kid, he liked his dad's house more than his mom's house. Overall, that's what I think. Because his dad's house was a more calm type of environment. There was no domestic violence and all that. And remember, even the mom said, your dad never disrespected women. So why are you doing that? Where are you getting it from? Well, I don't know, Mom. Where is he getting it from? And then she goes, is it because your dad didn't give you certain materialistic things that I did? No, the materialistic things, obviously, Mom, they don't matter. Because you gave me everything. But that didn't matter because what I saw was going on in the house was bullshit. I didn't see that at my dad's house. I liked being at my dad's house better. And now that I realized that my dad's house environment was a better environment and yours was just aesthetically better, means that your personality is fucked. Well, maybe we don't know. Well, we do know. But the thing is, like, if the dad was doing what he was supposed to be doing and working, busting his ass, like Michael Jackson said, that's what a man's supposed to do, right? Maybe the mama would have turned out different. But maybe if the dad working, maybe the mom would have still been fucked up somehow, but not just as much as she is. Who knows what kind of crazy stuff she would have did. Maybe she wouldn't have, she's basically saying if your dad did what he was supposed to do, I wouldn't have turned out like I did. So it's just like you blaming the dad for that. You know, of course, the man, it's his fault. Dad was supposed to be on his P's and Q's. He was not. Dad was a fuck up. Just because you're a nice guy to a point and you don't disrespect women or call them out their names, there's not really too much domestic abuse, which you don't mean that you're not a terrible person still. He was not really a good dad or a great man, but he just wasn't disrespectful towards women like that.
False.
Which part's false? The room, that you had a room at your dad's house, or that you had an arm coach?
What's false is that you think things...
How did you get to college, Jonathan?
What's false is that you think things that do not matter to me today
It doesn't
matter
more.
more
If it matters to you, it
than
matters
the
to
trauma
God.
that you
It doesn't
caused by
matter.
being the way you are.
Okay, tell me what trauma. What trauma did you have?
Watching you domestically violently have altercations with your kids and multiple men.
What multiple
I would
men
rather
did I have?
be in a tent.
Tell the chat what
Then
multiple.
to
What did I say? He said, I'd rather be in a tent. See?
watch
Women.
my
He'd rather be at his dad's house than be over here with you being on men. I'd rather be around a bunch of these Spanish whores, these illegal immigrants or whatever, right? Cooking food, probably eating house, probably smell crazy as hell, but I liked it. My dad's house was way more fun.
mom and his daughter.
I had way more fun jumping off the backyard deck onto an air mattress on the ground than jumping in a trampoline in a nice backyard. I have more fun jumping off the deck in the air mattress
in the chat.
Fight
on a mattress onto the ground because I've done that before when I was little in the ghetto.
a man
You-
that my
you-
mom is laying
Because you
down
didn't
with.
help. That's why you.
Why would I?
It's okay. We didn't need your help.
I was 9 years old.
It don't fucking matter, nigga. If you was 3, you was supposed to help.
You want a 9-year-old to help you fight a grown
Jonathan,
man.
all I'm asking you
And that's
is,
why
you knew that wasn't
I
your fault.
evaluate
You
my
knew
dad
that
the
wasn't-
way I do.
you
Because
knew-
listen to you,
Jonathan,
I ain't never had to
Your dad
fight
shot a gun
nobody.
in it.
See, now I know what he was going through. Oh, now that I'm pretty much almost my damn dad's age or my dad's age at that time, I see everything that he was talking about now. It's like, Dad, you was dealing with this? Oh, shit.
For my dad, I've never had
your
to
dad shot a gun in the air.
compromise myself at 9 years old
Are you okay?
to fight somebody for
Are
my
you
dad.
okay?
My dad is responsible and grown enough to not put his
That
child
robbed you for
in that
$100,000.
predicament.
Now, here's the thing. I always say this. Blueface mom probably cool as hell at the cookout. Blueface mom, you talk to her, rap to her, all that. She probably cool as hell. But just in this scenario right here, it's like, man, why do you think he shot a gun up in the air at you? Just from what I'm saying, was he trying to kill him or something? He didn't want to do no domestic things. But the daddy shot a gun in the air. Stop. Stop. Don't charge at me with that knife. Don't do that. I ain't hitting you and none of that. Come on now. Did he point the gun at you? Maybe. We don't know.
What are you
Right,
talking
didn't you
about?
say-
Maybe it's some stuff that he ain't told Blueface that happened.
Robbed you?
Look how she talk about a 9-year-old, chat. But did you help us? I'm 9 years old. Wow, what can I do? You want me to hit the like this?
I've seen
Get
that.
off my mommy. Get
Yeah,
off.
I've seen that. I've seen that
He's
before.
trying
Yeah,
to fight
I've seen
your
that.
mom.
Man.
Yes, that's what you're mad about. We
You're
didn't need your help, though.
crazy.
Didn't Lil Scrappy have a story where Lil Scrappy was talking about he was helping his mom fight some dude off in the house or something like that because his mom was like some pimp or some shit.
We didn't need
You
your help.
are
And that
crazy.
altercation was not me or Johnny's
Or
fault.
madam,
That
madam.
was somebody who decided to
You
get
said it was Janice's fault.
No, I said she did not take no when she could have. She could have just sat there and been quiet. But when it turned out, he went to jail because he was intoxicated, right?
Okay,
And we did not know that.
that happens. Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
So why did
But
this?
you knew that already, so why did you lie to the chat? And who
So-
else did I have a domestic violence
So
with?
why did this happen again?
Hold on, you said multiple men.
No, we trying to break down one case.
Tell the chat who
Mom, this is therapy, low key.
I had a
Blueface, you need therapy too.
domestic
Shorty, I don't really know you like that. Maybe you do. Everybody need therapy apparently today, right?
violence with. Because me and my sugar daddy ain't never had a domestic violence. Not never in your motherfucking life, and you know it. Not once. Not even an argument in 20 years, and we are still best friends to this day. And I will have him on the show to validate what you and Andre sit here and lie about all the time. You're angry because what, Jonathan? Because you had a good mom?
You're validating.
You wanted more of your dad?
You're
Did you want more of your dad?
You're validating a sugar daddy.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That's
You're
your-
a sugar daddy.
that's
Nigga,
your-
you a sugar daddy to 3-4 bitches right now. You just don't want to accept it. You think they like you?
That's the best you got
You
to show
think they
for.
like you?
That's the best
on,
conversation
John.
you guys. Your sugar dad.
Jonathan.
3 husbands and 3 baby daddies later, the only person you could vouch for is a sugar daddy.
Okay, so Mama Blueface. Talking about you think they like, okay, so the 3 checks you getting from the sugar daddy, the baby, did you even like them? Do you like Blueface daddy? I guess maybe at the time you did. I don't know. Maybe Blueface daddy the only one you actually did like, and everybody else you was trying to get checks from. I worked hard. I opened my legs and got that check. I was getting to the bag. Come on now.
What are you talking about? I just said we can call my ex-husband the
You're
one
an
that you're
amazing
talking
woman.
about right now because he doesn't like the way that you and Andre sit here and don't appreciate the mother that you have.
You're an amazing woman.
Do you like him, homegirl? You right here. Do you like him? Do you like Blueface?
I know I am.
Yeah. There's
I
nothing.
know I am.
There's nothing
so what
wrong
is
with you.
your problem?
Oh man.
Oh, nothing at all.
What is your problem, Jonathan?
Oh, nothing at all. You're an amazing woman.
No, tell us what your problem is. We want to know why you're so angry with women.
Because a woman like you, look at you.
Tell
You just
me,
validated.
you just sat there and
You
said
just
I had multiple
validated.
domestic violence.
You just
Who
validated
else?
a terrible
Who
lifestyle
else?
that you showed to
Who
your
else?
kids, and you're trying to.
Everybody have been in a situation where they have got into a fight with their significant other, Jonathan. You need to stop.
My dad hasn't.
You're a goddamn lie. You just didn't see it. The reason you had a dad is because I wouldn't dare put him in jail.
My dad hasn't.
Yeah, because I wouldn't dare play with his life like that for your sanity.
Hey, you see how easy that is, chat? My dad hasn't.
What are you
I
talking
got
about?
2 different
Me and my
examples.
sisters had to beat your dad's
I've seen
ass.
2
What the
different
fuck are you
examples.
talking about?
I've seen you with a man, and I've seen my
Okay,
father
you
with
said
a woman.
multiple. Tell the chat who else.
I've
Because you
seen
keep adding
you
up shit
with
like
a man, and I've seen my
what
dad with
man
a
have
woman.
you seen me fight with except for the drunk man that your sister punched in the face and I had to help her whoop his ass? Now tell me who else. Tell me who else. You said multiple.
Didn't your daughter just fight your husband last week?
No. You said you saw as a
Yeah, y'all just stated that earlier, right?
Saw it.
You saw multiple.
I saw it last week.
Jonathan, stop lying. Don't get on this chat
That's a few days ago.
and make yourself look stupid. You was doing good before I got here lying.
If you could have something reoccur
So what?
30 years
What?
later, and you don't think that you're the problem in any of this, I rest my case.
That means his mama acted in the same exact way. She ain't grow, she ain't mature. Some people are like that. Some people mature a little bit, maybe. But here's the thing. I think he's acknowledging, like, okay, maybe his dad and mom in the back got into a few physical altercations, right? Maybe at once, maybe twice. I don't know, maybe a little scuffle. That's what she just said. You just ain't see it. I don't want to put him in jail. Blah, 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 blah. She also seems like she's the type of person to call the police even if nothing happened. You know what I mean? Wilding out like that. But here's the thing. Separately, given what he's seen from both, When she was with other men, she would always fight him. There he goes. She's trying to ask about which other ones he's seen. I think he might know some other ones. He's not trying to put the mom out any more than what he already has. As far as his dad, from what he's seen on his dad's side, him with his dad never put him in a situation to where he had to see or witness any type of disrespect or domestic abuse, relationship-wise, at all. From his dad to another woman, Blueface has never seen that. But when he's with his mom by herself, from a woman to another man, from a man to a woman, that relationship, every single one of mom's relationships, separate from dad, have been bad. Dad, no violence. Mom, violence. This is what he's seeing at 8, 9, 10 years old, whatever the time span that took place of. He don't see violence over here. He see violence with you.
You're right. You're an amazing woman.
Jonathan,
You're an amazing
there
woman.
are people, significant others that I have had that don't like the way I allow y'all to talk to me or disrespect me. And that's why the
I
conversation.
don't give a
I
fuck.
know you don't.
What the?
I know you don't.
You think I'm supposed
But
to
you're
value
really
your
hurting
relationship
because
with a man over
You're
me?
really hurting the same
What?
reason why most men hurt. That's what the problem is. You're hurt that I had to help. I had to do what you wanted your dad to probably do for you. You wanted to probably live with your dad full time. You wanted to probably have a room at your dad's house. You probably wanted all the things that I had to do for you by myself, to bend over backwards to make sure that you got to college, to make sure while you said something about her not having a high school diploma, the only reason you got one is because I kept on your... It wasn't your dad. Your dad never even knew what your fucking grades were. Let's talk about it. Let's ask your dad what your grades were.
I actually stayed with my dad and went to school.
You went to school with your dad for 6 months. Stop fucking lying.
Of how many years?
A couple of years. Yes, your dad, and I appreciate your dad for giving me
Much
those
more.
couple.
We went from 6 months to a couple years. All right, what are we doing?
Much more than a couple.
Okay, tell us
Okay, more than a couple years. Jesus. All right.
Much
where
more
you
than a
live.
couple.
What room did you have?
This is the
Because if
problem.
you don't have a room, you don't live there.
This is the problem that
If you
She was making sense a little bit, saying, hey, maybe you're mad, like, at women or whatever, because you wanted everything that I gave you, but you wanted it from your dad. And you hated the fact that I was giving you that, but you really wanted to stay with your dad and you could stay over there. I get it. I get that.
don't have a room, you don't live there.
No matter-
You visited there.
no matter how loud you talk, it doesn't make your
Jonathan,
point.
But her giving that to him, that means something to a point, because her giving that to him didn't mean anything to him. Here's a college scholarship. Here, pay for college. All right, whatever. Yeah. Here's your room. Here's a Lamborghini. I don't want your car, but all right. He didn't appreciate nothing his mom did because her personality was so toxic and stank back then that a kid could detect it. But at the same time, that's your mom. You know what I mean? But when you get older like this, usually people have a falling out with their parents when they get older, sometimes in their 40s, sometimes 30s, to the point to where it's just like, I finally had to let my mom or my dad know after all of these years, this and that and the third.
yes, it does.
It's like a lot of buildup from the past.
Yes, it does, because I'm your mother.
So I think Blueface right now on this point is gathering up thoughts and everything he can remember from the past and from the present. He's putting them all together and it's adding up to him to be like, yo, I really see how my mom and dad are even more separate now and why my dad separated from my mom. And I really respected my dad more. I do feel a little bit of sympathy for my dad. He should have been on his P's and Q's. Why does my mother have to be like this?
And it's time we get to the bottom of this. If you didn't have a room there, son, you didn't live there. You was a visitor over one of his bitches' house. Okay? Do you have rooms upstairs for your children? You do that because it hurts you that you never had one at your daddy's house. I'm not putting your daddy down. I appreciate whatever he did do.
Mom,
I do.
You're not making any sense right now.
No, you're not. You don't want to accept the truth.
Do you not know that there's other nationalities that stuff a bunch
Jonathan,
of
we
people?
not talking about that bullshit. We
in a
talking about
house?
the Jonathan Porter.
So Mexican people, Indians, Arabs.
If they don't have a room,
Did Jonathan have
and
a
they're
Porter?
much more family
You didn't
oriented.
have no fucking much more family oriented. The lady was pinching your for pissing on the toilet, my. Are you okay? I'm out here trying to make a living and keep my life going, and you calling talking about a pinching your. Do you know how hard that made my life?
And GTA.
Yeah, you're just being vulgar now.
No. That's what it was. You just said you was tired of me getting into the one domestic violence that you saw.
Your feelings are hurt.
I don't have any feelings left. You, your brother, and your sister have disrespected and defiled everything I did for you all these years. You let these people think you had a shit of a life. Then you sit here knowing she had one and pretend like...
So, I mean, if it's the sister and the brother, so all three of your kids ain't messing with you for something. You, mama, I don't know, man. You having domestic problems. The kids don't like you. You're addressing certain things that do need to be addressed. And you trying to boast about it like you was the best one out the situation. Like people should, like this something that's not, I think Blueface is still waiting for the answer. Why do you think you're the problem? Like what was wrong with you? Like call out, like what do you think you could correct about yourself? We're not getting none of that.
Oh, now you the godfather. That was not fair. And then you tried to belittle my name talking about, oh, she had a bunch of niggas. I had a boyfriend and a sugar daddy. And I had to have a sugar daddy because your daddy wouldn't give us no money. So I'm here to pick up that motherfucking daycare money. Because what we ain't fixing to do is have Jaden have to go get no sugar daddy. Okay? We ain't never finna do that. So I'm glad you love your daddy. I appreciate everything your
Ain't Jaden a streamer? I think she be streaming, right? She got her own shit.
daddy did. I'm glad he here to make sure y'all.
I'm pretty sure Blueface pays, you know, for certain things for Jaden, you know, her living conditions and all that stuff. He pays for hers too.
doing well together. I'm so happy to be able to text him and give him a message if I have to give.
And do they both own a restaurant? Him and his mama? They both own the fish restaurant they got, the seafood restaurant.
To you, I appreciate the little bit that he did do, but it was not enough. And maybe you feel like that, and that's why you're so angry at all of us. I get it. We all need some counseling, but you need some counseling to stop feeling like your dad, I know he could have did more. When you asked me at 9, 8, 7 years old, Mama, can my dad come in here and spend the night? I could have said no. I got company, son. I could not look you in your face and keep your dad outside in the cold. Yes or no? It's okay.
You think that makes you better?
It doesn't. Yes, fuck yes. I could have told you, no, you and your daddy go kick rocks and sleep in that motherfucking car together. That's what I could have said. But no, out of the kindness of my heart, because I didn't want your heart to be broken. And this is all this did was break your heart anyway. Your heart's broken because everything that got done for you, I think you wanted your dad to do it.
I don't know, because all three kids don't like you. It's like you can spit some facts, but something's still not adding up if all three of the kids don't like you at all. Maybe they just didn't like how you was.
Because why sit here and lie and act like it was something that it wasn't? You made me put him on child support in 10th grade, Jonathan.
You're making terrible excuses for your...
You're making terrible excuses.
For your bad life decisions. And I'm honestly just tuning it out because it sounds like it's preposterous to hear you.
You're toning it out
try
because
to validate
we're realizing what's really hurting you.
Terrible environment really that you put your kids in. And you're trying to validate it.
Terrible environment, you had a place to sleep your entire fucking life.
Where I gotta fight a grown man.
You had water. You didn't have to fight nobody.
I gotta fight a grown man.
To help us.
Because I chose not to.
You chose to go upstairs and get a BB gun. That's what you did. We appreciate you for that because he thought it was real. So you did your part. You did do your part.
Would you expect your 9-year-old son to fight me?
Yes. She expect her son right now. You see how her son looked at you.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera with that face.
He's too big, Karlissa.
He's too big.
Very without a hit though, but I don't want him to
Do you see the energy that he had when he came in here?
Yo, all right. Okay. For everybody watching this video, would you rather stay at your dad's house and with all those girls over there or whatever, those foreigners or whatever, right? Blueface is like, all those, foreigners be having heck of people in the house. It'd be more family oriented, a better, overall environment for everyone to be in because everybody's together working as a team, and getting, I guess, physically abused because you peed on the toilet or something like that. Or would you rather live in a house with your mom getting beat up by a guy every other day or however much that was happening, and you had to see a grown man fight and hit your mom all day? Which one would you choose? I'm choosing my dad's house. I'm not sitting up in there like trying to see my mom every day because I might have to kill somebody. Why do you keep dealing with men that beat your ass? It's because you wanted a place you didn't want to sacrifice your own well because you wanted a roof over your head. You did what you had to do. There's other choices that you could have made, but you made the one to just go lazy with it and go, you know what? I'm gonna just, endure this right here, endure this beating. He gonna pay me these checks. He pays these bills in this house. I don't care if he break my jaw. And I don't care what I put my son through. But you can see how later on down the line that shit don't add up. And I think Blueface is right to address that. Hey, I'm grown now. You shouldn't have did that. Because I don't fuck with nothing you did. But not only me, sister don't fuck with you, brother don't mess with you. What are we doing here? She like Lil Mama from this angle. She like a little bit like she look a little bit like Lil Mama right here.
Because of what you've been going through while he not here?
Yeah, he feels it.
Okay, exactly.
But
so
no,
Jonathan knew that wasn't me and Janice's fight. We had just came back from a long drive visiting Andre in jail, and neither one of us wanted to be bothered. The man came downstairs, spitting in my, yelling in my face.
Oh yeah, let me mention. He was. Wait, be quiet.
Yes.
Be quiet. Let me.
Janice said, "Stop spitting on me."
Wait, but let me mention this. Wait, let me mention this. He's a bodybuilder.
And we still handled that shit. And me and Janice still handled that shit by ourselves.
That's not the point.
On her 9-year-old son,
That's not the point. You kept having this nigga in the house. Like, what are you doing, Mom? Like, what? All right.
And your 16-year-old sister put that down.
Damn.
But then a lot of moms will use that and be like, I needed a roof over your head. But then when you get old, it's like, look, you shouldn't have done it. Yeah, but I had to. Yeah, but hey, ladies, don't do no shit. Your kids, man, they gonna get older. A lot of stuff that you think we gonna come out. Okay, I understand, Mom. When we get older, we like, nah, man, fuck that. Like, it's a little bit different.
Yes, she did. Let's talk about it. And that's what hurts his heart. And that's okay. You was 9 years old. We didn't expect you to help. But don't be in here like you. This why you mad at women because you didn't have the man you wanted. Maybe you wanted a gangster thug jail or something. I don't know.
Nah, that's a nigga you had in the house.
But you're not finna sit in here and put me down after all the I went through. Did you graduate high school? You graduated high school because I stayed on helping you do your homework all the way till you graduated. You didn't win to graduate. Your daddy didn't graduate. Tell the chat that. His daddy ain't got no high school diploma.
Oh, he don't?
No, he don't.
Oh, we two peas in a pot.
No, his daddy don't got no high school diploma.
Oh. 2 peas in the pot.
So let's talk about it. How you gonna sit in here and be mad if somebody ain't got no high school diploma and your daddy don't got one? Both my parents graduated college with a master's degree. And I graduated college too. And so did all my sisters. So let's talk about it. He didn't get this from his daddy. While he's sitting here trying to act like he all high and mighty.
Both of my parents graduated too, now that I think about it.
He didn't get this from playing football. He did this from doing this shit. He could have been at his daddy house rapping on top of cars of people at schools and shit. I see niggas that were homeless doing this shit that he did. He didn't do nothing but use everything to his advantage, in his digital marketplace, using social media, and just made some videos on his phone and made some songs that apparently sound terrible. If you remember when Blueface came out, he was known as the dude that made these songs he was rapping so offbeat. Niggas, the songs were just people like, oh, this song is terrible. Rapping off beat, songs I could have did in the shower. You ain't no money to make the shit he was making. But to have, football scholarships and all that stuff, you can say that much. But he decided to just go another route. He was cripping and everything.
Did you graduate high school? Like he came from some graduates.
Why did you leave home?
Leave home when I was a kid?
No, now. Why did you leave home?
Why you here?
Why I run away?
Why did you run away from your home?
I ain't feel like arguing about.
You letting her mess your head up?
I didn't talk to her about nothing. I just was informing her that your dad didn't.
My dad graduated high school.
No,
She's messing your head up.
Your dad did not graduate high school. Your dad dropped out of the 10th grade. Stop lying. Go ask him. Your dad dropped out of the 10th grade because his mother left him in the house by herself. At 16 years old, your dad was left in a house by himself in an abandoned apartment.
Yeah, they want to know why'd you leave home.
Who, me?
Yeah, they want to know.
Because I didn't feel like talking about some stuff that.
Because she was pregnant. She had 2 different men, and she didn't want to decide one, so she just decided to run.
See how he went all the way left?
Huh?
to try to make
She was
me look.
pregnant. She had a
talking about-
boyfriend and a next door neighbor she was dealing with. And instead of deciding who the baby father was, she ran to California. You just said, why she leave home?
No. I'm talking about why is she here? Why did she leave home now?
You're talking about like tonight. We didn't even know all that. Look, man. She talking about college, high school, all this, and my family did this, and boo that. All that shit is thrown out the window. Great, good for you, Mom. That's great. Spit facts. Speak on T, all that. The shit they were saying in the chat that my head is covering the chat. Cool. You still turn out to probably be one of the worst people ever when it comes to certain things. Just because you can cook on a few things, cool. Speak on that. But so I think there's certain things you're not speaking to, and the fact that I think your son is holding a lot back and he's sparing you. There's a certain reason why all three of your grown-ass kids do not fuck with you, period. They don't care that you went to college. They don't care that your sister went there. They don't care about none of that. I think there's something that you're not mentioning. Your cooking is not going to like make that not exist. Like, no, the cooking is not covering that up.
Because she's running from a man.
I'm not running from no man.
What you mean? It's a cycle.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Her cycle is still going at 53 years old.
We're all kind of her right now with the arrows on. We're like, yo, all y'all niggas is wild. Like, come on, what are we doing here?
10
and she
years.
thinks
I
that
was married to your dad for 6 or 7 years. I was married the second time for 10 years, and I've been married this time for 10 years. How many times you been married? How many times your daddy been married?
To be honest,
yeah, please don't let me get started on your daddy.
The age you are,
light y'all up.
don't even add up.
Who in here talking that mess?
When you graduated?
Sure. Who in here talking that
He
mess?
talking about you graduated.
86. What
You's a
talking about?
goddamn lie. You ain't
86.
I told you he graduated.
Who in here talking that?
How old is Daddy?
She's a liar.
She's
I wasn't even here yet.
You don't lie because you get your
86.
son confused.
She will say anything
Jonathan, you did not
for you to
graduate high
believe
school.
what she
I
said.
know. I was like, damn.
Who in there
2
making
peas in the
this
pod.
noise?
That's a lot of 2
She
peas in
is
the
a
pod.
liar. I'm
Because
telling
Who
you.
is making this noise?
She's a
Call her
liar.
up.
I'm gonna call your
Call
sister.
her up.
Jonathan, I'm not.
Call her up. Call her up.
I'm
Call the person that you said.
Listen, no matter
We don't want to hear you. We don't want to hear you.
Neither one of
Oh
y'all.
my God,
no
that's
matter how hard you
she's a
try, you
manipulator.
can never be me, okay?
Call her.
Jonathan, don't make me tell your secret right now.
Okay?
Call
Don't
her
make me tell
up.
your secret right now.
Call her up.
Okay.
Let's validate your story.
Blueface Bomb would spit some facts, and then within the next 30 seconds, she'll say some bullshit, just throw her own facts out the window. It's like, I thought you were cooking for a second, then you just say some bullshit, you just be like, we be like, all right, the cooking don't even matter that you just did now.
I'm about to call her right now.
Because we just went against your
I
story.
will call Suzette and JC right now. I'll call Pamela. You know your daddy ain't graduated no goddamn high school. He dropped out in the 10th
He
grade.
just said the year he graduated.
No, he did not. That was the year he thought he was going to graduate.
You
What?
said 86. I don't know, was he lying
You see
or
like
not?
lying, Jonathan.
He
You know
just
you
said-
ain't. Your dad ain't never graduated high school. Tell him let's see the diploma.
We can't even see your
It's a
diploma.
motherfucking lie. I got mine
Where?
in my house.
What year?
I got both my
What
diplomas.
year?
My college one
What
and my
year?
high school. 91.
Why you gotta think about it?
I don't got to think about it.
You just talking too much.
I graduated in 91.
91. Yeah. You probably was drinking before you got here or something, huh?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't drink. I just don't like the way you.
You don't need to. This is you. You don't, stay away from alcohol.
I know what's bothering you.
You don't know what's bothering
I do
me.
know what's bothering you. You
And
are
that's
mad.
what's bothering you.
You
don't
mad
know
at a
what's
woman
bothering
because you got your name from a woman. You got your game from a woman, and you mad about it. And I'm not trying to disrespect
That
your
don't
dad.
even
I
make
appreciate
sense.
your
That
dad
sound
every
like
day I
some
do.
old black
but
lady
there-
struggle, trauma type story. That stuff is over with, Karlissa. It's 2026.
Jonathan,
All that
whatever
black
it
women
is, you
struggle
need to-
hard
you
and
need to
we had to do this.
struggle hard.
There's other
You got on this internet and
Look,
said
you gonna keep going.
You saw your
Look.
dad going to work.
Look how combative
You
you are.
never saw me going to work. Just because I had my own businesses don't mean I wasn't going to work.
Look how masculine you are.
Masculine.
He didn't really say too much about work. He didn't even say anything about his dad going to work when you said he was going to work for 2 years. He didn't say nothing about his dad's jobs. He didn't even say nothing about that.
I don't gotta sit here and argue with you. You cannot manipulate my mind like that. Okay.
Keep
I
going.
pay my own motherfucking way.
Mm.
Now I am masculine. Now what?
So you just admitted what I said.
Yes, I'm masculine. Now what?
Thank you.
I'm masculine because I had to be. I had to raise 3 kids by my motherfucking self. I'm masculine as.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shout out to Mocha Curls with the 5 gifted.
Why don't they appreciate anything you did though? Like I don't. All right, I don't know. They see some stuff some other stuff that we don't see. There's
That's
something
one
else
thing
going
I
on.
do
here.
like about you. I don't gotta say much. You just gonna make yourself look crazy.
Hey, yo, Chad. Ask you to say who's a better daddy than me. Name a better daddy than me.
I mean, you didn't pay that.
Name a
you
better
didn't pay
daddy.
no
They a
child
better
support.
daddy than him.
You didn't pay no child support, so I would have to say, by the time you kicked in with the child support,
Your own daddy ain't even better than me.
Your own daddy.
Jonathan.
Let her know, Pops. Look here.
But
Her
you see
dad
how
not
you
even-
would sit here. You see how you would sit here and fake that, Jonathan.
I'm not
Like, why
faking
do that,
nothing.
though? That's
I'm
what's
not
wrong
faking
with you.
anything.
I think they used to her, even if she is right on a lot of things. I think they used to her talking so crazy that they're just numb to it. They're just like, all right, here she go again.
No, now what's wrong?
I'm
with
looking at 2
I think
different
they're completely
examples
numb
of
to
a testimony, and
We'll never know why the other kids don't like. Maybe somebody else know because I ain't been paying attention to Blueface's family and life that closely since he first came out. He was kind of an interesting subject, but at the same time, I am from Cali originally, so I seen shit like that for a minute. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just can't. We ain't gonna never really pinpoint it. That's some stuff behind the walls that we might find out later. Who knows?
life testimony, and
Jonathan,
yours
let's
is
ask your dad where did Jonathan, where did your
yours
son
is
take?
fine. I'm not finna go over a good
God
example
damn, you got
for a
big.
bad example.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
huge.
I'm not finna listen to
That's
somebody
that's why your dad
like
keeps
this
going in and
over
out.
somebody like
You
that.
don't even know where
Just
he
makes
took
no
the
sense.
SATs at.
It just doesn't make sense.
This nigga went to private
You
school.
don't have to
Wore
t-
braces. Did your dad put in on the braces? How about your knee surgery? Did he help you with the knee surgery?
I thought
The
you said he
braces.
paid child support in 10th grade.
Which knee did you hurt?
I thought you said he paid
He's
child
had a
support.
torn ACL. Got it fixed at UCLA.
This one?
UCLA, the best doctor.
My grandma paid for that.
You's a motherfucking
Oh my
lie.
God.
I had Screen Actors Guild insurance. You can't pay for no knee surgery at UCLA. You see how you's a goddamn
Is that Blueberry?
lie?
Smell it.
Your grandma paid for that. You's a goddamn lie.
All right,
You
man.
have to have insurance to go to UCLA, boo.
You're amazing.
Yeah. That's Screen Actors Guild insurance.
Shout out to Ashley Clean.
Yeah. Shout out to your mama, too.
Yeah, shout out to
Okay, what
Karlissa
about the
chat.
braces?
Now you have SAG insurance. Who was acting? Who was in movies? Who had speaking roles?
Because your
Unless you had a hookup, you was laying on your back for that too. I don't know. You was getting the bag, doing that. So I don't know.
teeth would have been looking like his. Fucked up. Ask him what break where you get the braces on that. See if he know that. And you went for 3 years and had them motherfuckers tightened up, cocaine.
Yeah, she's an actress. I'm glad you guys know that. Cause that'll tell you a lot.
Why are you listening to the goddamn people when you already
You are
know
an
where
actress.
you got your braces from?
You are an actress. You talking
You
about
already know where you
you
got
talking
your
about
braces
rooms and braces.
from.
Like,
Yes, that's what kids. Those are things
What?
that. Did you wear braces?
what are you talking about?
Did you get braces?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how old was you when you got braces?
What?
I was
You think
40?
no.
Please. He got braces at 16.
Cool.
Okay? He got braces as a kid. Ask your daddy where you got baptized at. See if he know where you got baptized at. You got baptized? Okay, where you let's ask your dad where you got baptized at.
Yeah,
You took your SATs?
you're crazy.
SATs? No SATs? Oh, he took his 3 times. No, twice. Right?
No, I took it one time.
You took it once?
Yeah.
Oh, and you passed that.
I didn't take the SATs ever.
Right.
Yeah.
And you tried to get on here and
Oh, did I? I think I did. I took like a pre-SAT thing. I think
lie like you
I graduated from high school and college. So.
NBA young boy or something. No offense, NBA young boy. I love you and your mama, but I'm just saying you gonna sit on here and
NBA YoungBoy making $10 million a year. He gonna shoot at you,
act like you cheated on your SAT when people the real
and
people
you crashing out just like him.
who took SATs know you can't cheat on no SAT because everybody got a different test. So the people that when you try to act like you was a dumbass, like I just cheated on the person next to me. The people who really took SATs know you lied. Why do you lie? Drake don't lie. He don't act like a dumbass.
What Drake have to do with this? He don't, but
You just let her talk. Just let her
Yeah,
go.
Drake ain't about to get on there and act like he dumb. A$AP Rocky ain't finna get on there and act like he dumb. Russell Wilson ain't finna act like he dumb. Why you want to act like you a dumb? That don't make no sense. Then you want to be so smart. You want to be a smart, but you want to act like you a dumb. He don't got a friend in that he know that took an SAT. He's the only who went to
all his friends is Crips.
college from his whole football team.
My Audi coming.
Mm-hmm. I'm an actress, though.
Is this an act? I mean, you can't really, you know, you're talking about SATs and I went to college and I was all this smart. Okay, what'd you do for it? Are you a lawyer? You a doctor? You like a head nurse? What do you do for work? Are you a lawyer in the law firm? No, I got baby daddies and a sugar daddy. And I just be getting all these checks. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Okay, I guess that's it, you know.
Ain't that much acting in the world.
You still ain't called. You still ain't called nobody that you said you was about to call.
Suzette right now. Here she go. Right here. Yep. And I don't want you to start treating women any kind of way because your daddy didn't graduate high school. Okay. His mother left him in an abandoned building. Okay. Like I should have did some of my kids. And ran off with her lover and left him there to starve and fend for his...
You see, when I said she cooks and then she says shit to just throw all her cooking out the window? Like, she makes what she just said before that she cooked with not matter. It's like, you gonna say that? I just should have left y'all in the abandoned building and should just ran away and left y'all niggas. Fuck y'all. Well, they been saying fuck you too. So I don't know where to go with this. Like I said 1,000 times before this video.
And shout out to him because he didn't go to prison. He didn't get in trouble. He didn't do none of this bullshit. Suzette, why is your brother over here telling my son that he graduated high school?
What type of bipolar conversation is this?
Hey, shout out to those suburbs. Hey, why you ain't put the
trying to act like y'all ain't go through nothing.
the sub go on the screen, number 3.
You said like he didn't graduate high school?
Yes. That was the first. He over here acting like he did graduate high school.
Put the sub on. He did. Thank you. She just said he did. He put the sub on. She just said he did. You're a liar.
No, I don't know about 16.
Well,
nobody graduates at 16.
In the apartment, and he was 16, like he said. What school he went to?
Why you would ask all the? That was 1986. Don't nobody know.
Don't start sitting here playing with me, okay?
You're a liar.
You can remember a high school. Come on.
You already tried.
I will go to the motherfucker.
She just said he did.
I will go to the school and get the
person you calling to vouch for you just went against your whole.
What school he graduated from?
Oh my God.
That's your brother. I'm sure you raised him. You made sure that he went from 16 to 8. Yeah, she was left in the apartment with him. So she should know where he graduated because he was with her. So what school was it?
Fairfax, I'm thinking.
Fairfax, you thinking?
You just said Fairfax.
That's where he dropped out of.
Yeah.
But that ain't where he graduated from. So
did he go back to school somewhere else, or
where did he graduate from?
This is so sad. You I keep trying to tell y'all, chat.
Your dad when I was 21 years old. I would know if he graduated high school or not.
I know when I took him on
jobs and he needed a high school diploma, he did not have one. So what school you said so we can go pull the record?
She said he graduated at Fairfax. You heard her. We all heard her.
What school was that? No, your dad dropped out of Fairfax.
That's where that's the case. Then
I mean, I couldn't imagine you.
You so aggressive. You making her change her story. Like
she raised him.
You hear the
she raised him,
right?
So she raised him.
Like, hold on, did he graduate?
Wasn't Jonathan with you when your mom left home?
This is manipulation.
No.
You trying to manipulate her answers now?
You can't manipulate the truth.
She already answered.
No. She didn't. When your mom left you, he was with you, right, Suzette?
When she left us?
Yes, left you, left y'all, it left everybody. Wasn't he with you? Didn't he go live with you?
Why are you off topic?
Because he was with
this
her.
This was about him graduating.
Where he graduated.
Ask her if he graduated.
Okay,
ask her if he graduated.
Get it from? I'm gonna go get it too.
You gonna go get
what
it?
School?
You gonna go to the school get 1986 records? just.
First of all, I'm thinking that when she left us.
What the?
She didn't leave us when we were older. She left us when we were young. when I was living with my grandparents when I was 5 years old.
No, I'm talking about when she left y'all in the apartment.
This is not going
and,
away.
and left, and you and y'all was there, and the stuff. The people came and put y'all out. I don't know.
Shout out to who this 11.
I don't know. It seemed like everybody else that moved past the shit, and then the mama's still on it. I don't know.
Maybe because
she on the phone like, girl, I ain't thinking about this shit. I'm trying to remember. She left us at the goddamn. Sometime in the future, I might remember this shit. What the fuck she calling about this bullshit for? We let damn. When the hell? Damn, they wasn't thinking about none of this.
I didn't do no drugs.
Oh my God.
You don't need to do cocaine, alcohol. You don't stay away from drugs. This is you naturally. Stay away from drugs.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You were just pure toxicity walking around.
Didn't drink or do drugs, and I'm like, how do these niggas forget their own life story? I can't forget none of mine. You talking about 5 years old with your grandma? No, I'm talking about that last apartment she left y'all in.
Well, she didn't leave us there, though.
So then where did y'all go? When y'all went to Barbara house?
How are you telling somebody about when they was 5 years old and when they? Oh my goodness!
Hey, hang up the phone,
when
man.
He moved to the valley with who, Suzette? Jonathan told me the whole story when I met him. That y'all mom left.
Maybe he lied and tried to make your ass feel sorry for him to help him out. Shit, maybe his daddy is a lie. I don't know.
There.
That's what she going off with the story he told her to crack.
Yeah. See what I just said? He lied to her so he could.
What?
So you can feel.
I will never talk to people again in life.
My mom left me, and
I will not.
I need some sympathy. And
that's one thing I
lay on your back.
Man. Sympathy put. Oh man.
Playing with me.
Lay down.
I don't.
I'm grieving.
I don't do none of that shit no more.
Listen, Karlissa.
I've heard. That is a real thing. I've heard that before. I've never done that myself. That always seemed like the worst thing you could do. I've never done that shit.
I remember.
No sympathy P for me. And never, if that's happened to me, I just didn't know. Maybe somebody was thinking about me in some type of way. A story I told them. I don't remember getting no type of sympathy P at all, period.
She already
called her.
She already looked crazy. Like, oh, now you clip for me. Now she clip for me. Hey, you see what she doing, right?
Is y'all good?
Going her way. Look, this is how bad of a person she is. It's not going her way, so she gonna do whatever it takes.
Check this out.
She gonna do whatever it takes.
You miss somebody.
No, I don't miss none of y'all.
Yo,
you will fight up whatever way. Wow.
Okay, go ahead, Suzette. What was you saying?
I've never seen somebody be so wrong.
After 10:30 is a booty call.
Hold on, let your sister
After 10:30
talk.
is a booty call.
Let your sister talk.
After
Ain't
10:30.
So wrong.
After
just try to like keep it going. Like just say he was wrong. He graduated 86.
Your daddy
This
did not
is their
graduate.
family situation. I don't butt in.
I'm gonna go down to Fairfax High School and show you that your daddy didn't graduate, and show you that your auntie and your daddy's a motherfucking liar.
Okay.
Now she's
That's
a liar?
what I'm gonna do. Yes, and I'm never talking to her again for lying either. I don't care what he called her and told her.
I want this new baby mama right here. Oh my God! Oh, you guys are crazy! Jesus Christ!
Oh my God.
I don't play with people like that.
Oh my God.
When it comes to my past, I don't.
She's on the phone.
She just want to fight everybody.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a scary motherfucker. I know what the fuck I went through. I don't give a.
This is why your kids don't like you. You see what I'm saying? She cooked before, and now she just throw her cooking out the window. Throw the whole stove out the window. Deconstruct your whole kitchen. Just get out. Move. Like,
Mary motherfucker.
Listen, Karlissa.
I'm listening.
You're talking too much.
No, I'm listening.
yeah, you are talking too much.
I remember when,
Don't think. I'm not paying you to think right now. I need you to just tell the truth. You gonna write a book or something, ain't you?
listen. I said, you're talking about the time when she had left.
Oh my God.
In the apartment.
I think his mama is bipolar, and she's never publicly said that, and she's probably been prescribed some medicine or suggested to take some medicine, and she ain't never took it.
My brother, he went and stayed with Melanie and Eric and Eric.
I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about, did your brother graduate high school? Because if he did, you would have been present, because it was just the two of y'all
That's why Krishan Rock was fighting her.
working that shit out when your mama left.
She already answered the question.
No, she didn't. She
now
answered what he called her and said.
You're trying to alter her answer.
I'm not altering her answer.
This is called
I'm telling her,
manipulation.
I'm giving her the opportunity to tell the truth.
You just cursed her out. She
I didn't curse nobody.
I might as well say it. What you want
I
to
know
say?
what the fuck went on when I met him.
Yes. I know her. This is weird. This
is his auntie.
Look how coerced she is, like, with
white?
people.
No.
Oh,
She's half white. Yes, her mom is white.
You okay, Suzette? You said what school to go to tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? What school was it?
No, tomorrow's Thursday.
No, I'm saying that he did not.
Oh, because I thought you said he did when we first started. Because the whole people right here thinking you said he graduated from Fairfax High School.
So where we get Fairfax High School from?
I did not say that. You guys are yelling too much and it's too late, and I'm like, you're not paying attention. So I can't really.
Hey, she really thinks she right.
You're not paying attention.
Jonathan, one thing I put on my life I ain't gonna never fucking do is lie. You know
You're not paying attention, though. That's what she's trying to say. You just talking all crazy. You need to go to bed.
Why? Because ain't no on this planet worth another lie at 53 years old. I don't know why these motherfuckers playing with you. I don't gotta lie. You know what people gotta lie? Motherfuckers who ain't got it yet.
All she do is lie. We know that's a lie. You just lied to us all.
Hold on.
You just lied to everybody.
Hold on.
You just lied to everybody.
Okay.
Here's the thing. She's being transparent, but the thing is, she's fucking stories up. She's not getting all the stories right, and she can't remember some shit. So she might say some shit that's a little off. That's what it might seem like. So she just don't remember everything. I think Blueface knows and remembers a lot more than he wants to say. He just don't want to, like, he's like, yo, I'm gonna just let her talk. Whatever she say might be different than the information I even have. She might say some shit that's completely different than what I know, but she's gonna disagree with it and think that I'm lying. I know what I saw. Maybe that could be the case.
So Suzette, you said the truth. You said
what did I just tell y'all, chat?
Correct.
She heard the aggression in her voice.
She heard that I don't play about my motherfucking business. Don't lie on me.
3,800 people in the chat.
That's what she heard.
All right.
Ooh.
I appreciate you telling the truth, Suzette, because one thing I don't like is my pain or try to make me look like I'm stupid. Because all of my kids graduated, even the that went to jail. So when I ask a question and people try to lie to cover up what the fuck I went through or what I did, I feel some type of way. Because I love y'all. So why try to do me dirty? You knew good and damn well your motherfucking brother ain't graduated no goddamn high school. And if he called you and told you to tell a lie, and it's me asking you, why would you do that to me? Your son graduated. I know what you went through to make your son graduate. But anyway, I'll call you later. What you cooking tomorrow? I might stop by there. All right, I'll call you back. Bye.
Tomorrow is my birthday.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you didn't lie on your 60-something birthday, because that would have threw me in a whole loop. Happy birthday, girl. Because my son don't need nobody lying to him. He needs to heal, Suzette. You was there when I raised my kids. You know what I went through by myself.
You sound like you need to be doing you need to heal. You seem like the main one need healing, mama. The kids don't like you. You talking crazy. The aunt saying you talking too much. You losing control in the conversation. You telling the truth, but not all the truth. You can't remember nothing. You was tripping. The only person that need healing is you. Expeditiously.
You was there. I had to stay with you a couple times.
Did you hear me? I am not about to be 60-something.
I was thinking about your bro. How old is you, girl?
What the is wrong?
I'm about to get up and walk away from the fucking camera.
I'm telling you, gang. It's not normal.
His dad is almost 60.
If you want to take advice, if
it
you want to follow somebody, take advice from them, and that's how they operate.
She's 59, so see how they playing with me? That's okay,
so real.
that's 60. You got one more year. Okay, you doing good.
You said 66 though. 59 is complete. All right.
I appreciate you not lying. Because one thing I can't really see
God.
my son to heal. And all these lies that's going around the internet about him and people trying to make they like his was, it's really making me starting to feel some type of way. You saw what I went through with my kids, Suzette. So why would you get on here and try to act like your brother did or your mama or somebody did what I did? It was 3 of them motherfuckers on my back by myself. What? Did you see me miss one motherfucking beat?
Why would my dad?
Everything I did
why
for
would my
kids.
dad
Your
take?
dad got to live his life for him.
Why would my dad take care of your kids?
And I appreciate your dad being here. I'm not trying to take away you and your dad's relationship.
Why would he take care of your kids?
Stop treating women like we not out here fighting for our lives.
Why would my dad take care of your kids? Because y'all just want to
run around and slang some everywhere. Now I got one more question before I let you go. Did me and your brother divorce because he was a cheater like my son, or because he was a good husband?
You don't get divorced because nobody's a good husband, Karlissa.
I know that. That's why I'm trying to tell this knucklehead. He act like I.
So Blueface is the youngest. So he's 29 years old. His brother Andre is 35 or 36, and his sister Janice is the exact same age.
I just want to keep getting married.
I'm sorry. This is.
He act like I just wanted to keep getting married or something.
You on your third marriage, yeah.
I fought hard.
You want to be married.
With his daddy trying
and still have a sugar daddy in the background that they don't care about, I guess. Well, they know about it now from this stream, but they didn't know. Hey, her husband, where we currently know, yeah, she got a sugar daddy giving her money. He probably don't care.
Him get jobs, keep jobs, go to work, be a good husband, be a good man. He couldn't keep the job. He couldn't keep the part. You couldn't keep the pussy at that point.
Well, now everybody like poor Blueface. Everybody in the chat feeling sorry for Blue. You can't see it. My head is over. I'm looking at the chat scrolling up, and they're just like, "Hey, Blueface, man, look, this your mama. Hey, man, I'm sorry."
This was hard work I went through, and this is really starting to bother me that nobody is speaking up. Y'all just watching y'all nephew over here grow into.
It seemed like he got all this from his mama.
And hate women, knowing how hard his mother worked for him.
That's what needed to be focused on. The hating women part. Why you speak crazy about women? He didn't even get to answer that. She just went on about herself. She was very selfish about this whole argument or debate or family debacle or whatever you want to call it. This whole thing was about her.
That's not okay.
Blueface barely spoke.
I would have been called JC by now. Like, I seen your mom do that by herself. I mean, not as much as I did, but girl, he over here talking about I had domestic violence. He lived with his daddy, and he was doing all this and doing all that.
Stop! I can feel something.
He feels
it's like he pressing down on me.
The baby hear my voice, and he over here moving. Girl, he got a baby on the way, child. He got another baby on the way, child. He ain't got no wife, but he got some more kids coming. I ain't gonna call them bastards because the girl get married. Jonathan.
Are you serious?
Yes. He got a baby on the way and a possible one. I don't know if it's his or not. I don't even believe he know. But Pamela need to call Jonathan. He needs some love or something because I don't know, girl. My chest is hurting.
And that head is right.
You need some love. What the fuck is you talking? You just ran away from the house to come to Blueface house from where you was at because you didn't feel like arguing with somebody about something. You didn't feel like talking about a certain thing. So you just ran. You need to heal from your situation. Whatever situation you was in, you just ran from something you didn't want to face. So what are we doing? And then now you come and talking to your son crazies. Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah,
girl, he just keep lying. And him and his daddy, then they come in here, they tell a lie, then they run back out like they don't want to tell these lies, but they don't want to tell the truth either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it. I wish I would have left all of them at the pet shop or the fire department or something.
Yeah,
seriously.
Hey, hang up the phone.
Like
I'm talking to the lady on the phone. Hang up on Blueface mom.
We would have been better off leaving them at the fire department.
I think this is why the kids don't mess with her, because she says wild shit like this, and she's probably said wilder things. And they're like, "Mama, I put up with you that. Look, we grown, we out. We don't gotta deal with this every day. We gonna from time to time we gonna check in to see if you're alright. But you crazy as hell."
Stupid, Karlissa. Oh my God.
I'll stop by there on my way back, girl, because I wasn't finna call you never no more. I thought you was about to sit here and let them and be a sellout. I said, how much did his daddy offer you? Because I ain't never known you to tell me. I was
stressing about this.
This the one that stole my. This the one that stole my. Hey,
I was too.
This the one that stole my girlfriend.
You were gay?
Was I gay?
Can y'all stop being so vulgar?
I mean,
don't care about.
She stole my girlfriend too.
You know
what that means?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
You hooked me up with a girl.
Why are you entertaining? I thought I told you not to talk to my mom.
Girlfriend. She ain't talked to me.
What are you talking about, Jonathan?
I'm talking to you. Talk to me.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Don't get about to make me. Let her just be the content for the night, and you just sit here like me and just be quiet. Let her to get all the content. We're gonna let her get her clips, do her thing.
We gonna get the clips in.
She's too old for us to be trying
Jonathan,
to change her state of mind. She's too far gone. She's gone.
the apple don't fall too far from the tree, baby.
You're right, because she the problem, right?
Two peas in the pod. Him and his dad, 2 peas in the pod. Now him and his mom, 2 peas in the pod. Yo, y'all don't. All right, look. Blueface baby mama, right? Blueface. Look, this girl right here. She been cooking everybody. She cooked Blueface, the mom, the dad. She like, all y'all niggas retarded. Blueface baby mama been secretly going in on the whole family. Like, god damn, these crazy ass niggas.
Yeah, she the tree, right? If I've been living with her this whole time.
You the apple.
Oh, damn.
Clock it.
He said, don't say gay.
Sorry.
So the apple don't fall from the tree. Don't say it. The mom is the actual tree. You the apple? Damn.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, just entertaining ridiculousness.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Just live it. Just be here.
I'm asking.
Let Karlissa just
I
talk.
said, is you agree?
Karlissa's finna leave.
Look, I don't watch like full streams. Sometimes I might catch clips and stuff of an IRL stream. If it's somebody like Ben the Don or somebody that's a little older or whatever, like Duke or something like that, somebody in their 30s, I'll probably watch it. Or maybe like DDG when he does like a mature stream or whatever, and he's streaming like, I don't know, a girl cooking some food and they talking about certain subjects. I don't know, just like mature S type streams. I don't really watch the young. Blueface, he's not particularly young, but I might watch a Blue. I don't know, because Blueface, some of the streams I've been seeing some wild shit on there. People talking crazy. This was funny though. I can't lie. This was actually kind of entertaining.
I'm going upstairs to my quarters.
There's nothing we can do for her.
Is there any soap and towels and stuff?
Yeah.
When somebody tell you about their mama like that and they talking like he is, listen to them. They know that, hey, she do this all the time. Don't say nothing. Just let her. Just when somebody, one of them type of people, let her keep talking. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't give him 5 minutes.
My dad's room.
Your dad couldn't smell fish if I had some. Okay?
You bring a whole bag. How many rooms Blueface got in his house? How many bathrooms he got in here?
Okay. That's why you're going to stay in the same house as him, right?
Yeah, you in this.
What? That's why you're about to stay in the same house as him.
Yeah,
right?
Ain't your daddy's wife in there?
You bring an overnight bag.
No. Is your husband here?
He was.
Nah, he not here now. I wouldn't let my wife stay with nowhere with her BD.
Like Jamie Foxx. If you don't know, a few years back, if his parents are still here, I don't pay attention to Jamie Foxx's life like that. But I remember there was a video where Jamie Foxx came out and said, yes, I have both my parents. I take care of them. He said they live in the same house with me, but his house is so big, they live on like different sides of the house, I think, or something like that. And they were kind of like beefing with each other, not talking to each other, but living in the same house. Jamie Foxx kind of described that whole situation he had going on.
But hey,
I guess I'm just.
You got it, big dog.
I'm just gonna take a shower and leave, even though my husband.
That's good.
Me.
That's good for your relationship.
Y'all don't know what kind of people he's been dealing with. My husband trusts me.
That's what a real wife would do.
And some good
Go
soap
stay
if you look
with her baby dad.
in our room. They're folded.
Man, who wrote this long ass? Ashley happy as fuck. He away from these food. Ashley happy as hell. She away from these food. So now I ain't gonna move my picture. I ain't about to read the whole thing. But somebody basically wrote a paragraph talking about how Ashley she's happy for Blueface getting away from toxic people like his mom.
And good moisturizer and everything else.
Are you going to apologize now, Jonathan?
No, I still feel the same way.
But you're
overly,
multiple.
You're manipulative.
Violences.
You're conniving. You're
no,
mischievous.
That's you.
You're spiteful.
You're describing yourself. No, now you're mad because you lied.
Don't forget, Mom, you the tree.
And you got caught in all your lies. Even your dad got caught in a lie.
He didn't say a lie. He just didn't talk much. He barely even said anything because he let you keep talking.
Yep.
Whatever he was gonna say, he just never said
liars,
it.
And you're the truth teller.
And that's really gonna hurt your feelings tomorrow too, huh?
No.
It's gonna hurt your feelings even more. I see that look on your face.
You the truth.
You got that look on your face right now.
You the truth.
You finna bust out laughing any minute. he's gonna start
You ain't told no
laughing.
jokes.
He gonna start fake laughing any minute.
We all liars and you the truth.
You can't just lie on your mother. Like at some point you gotta come out and tell the truth.
What did he say?
I worked my ass off so that you didn't end up like your dumbass.
He didn't even say
friends.
Dumbass friend. He didn't even say the number of men. He just left it at that. She said 2 situations and he said, "Oh, that's all." She said she was married 3 times and she had a sugar daddy. She on her 3rd marriage. Was she married to the sugar daddy? I don't know. He said she said they still friends or something like that. She talked about these men all mixed match situations. I'm messing stuff up right now. So maybe she got in domestic violence situations 3 times. Or maybe twice. Or the other men in between that she was cheating or sleeping with. I don't know.
Worked my off. So you didn't end up like your dumbass friends. Okay? So anytime he be like
the football scholarship and all that, what he's doing now, like I said earlier in the video, he could have did that without a scholarship.
Did you do this? Did you do that?
The reason he's in the spot he is now is solely because he literally did what he wanted to do and strayed away from all the past that were kind of created for him or that mom helped out with. He said, fuck all that. I'm trying to do this rapper, crip ass nigga and make it off that. And he did. Went to jail, got out. Now he's streaming and all that. He got tattoos all over his face. Look crazy as hell, but he made it work.
Just know somebody worked their off for him to be in the position that he's in. He made $100,000 at 7 years old. Okay? 7 years old.
How you do that?
Yeah. Oh, but he couldn't fight though. He couldn't help me though. He was too little. But he not gonna tell nobody that. He not gonna tell nobody that he was making money when he was 5 years old, 7 years old.
I never seen $1 of it.
You're a goddamn lie. You went to the mall, you got the PlayStations, and you gonna sit here and lie now?
$100,000 and you talking about some fucking PlayStation? How'd you make $100,000? Was you an actor or something?
I made $100,000. I went to the mall and got PlayStations.
Yeah, that's all you. That was your cut. The rest was mine. You gave your brother a 30-something thousand for a lawyer, right? You told me to do that. That was the last little bit that I was supposed to save for you. I could have went to jail for that money.
I made $100,000 and got a PlayStation.
I could have went to jail for that money. All right, mama, you got some explaining to do.
Y'all are funny as.
Because Blueface, though, something going on with that. With Blueface, yeah, 100,000. Let's not talk about that. He kind of got that expression going on.
I'll tell you it's going to be a fake laugh.
That was funny.
I made 100,000.
100,000. You went to the mall and got PlayStations.
Oh, I did.
That's what I did with the 100,000.
30,000 to your brother.
And 30,000 to my brother, and then the 70,000 went to her.
Yeah, 70,000. What'd you do with the 70,000, mama? That's where the room came from. I got you a house and your dad is homeless. What?
Really funny, Karlissa.
Yeah.
We had to live. What is he talking about? It wasn't like we could audition and get jobs. We had to live on that money.
That's like
so that he was in a commercial or something. Okay, let me figure this out.
She don't even hear it the way it sounds.
Everybody else in the chat knows what I'm talking about. They can
That's
count.
a lot of money.
Right.
Count.
For PlayStation. And
I was saving the last 30 for him for when he got older, but he told me to use that for his brother, for the lawyers and the fees and stuff. Remember? And
oh shit, he was in the McDonald's commercials. It says yes, Blueface was in a McDonald's commercial as a child. He found the experience fun to watch on television, but he didn't like the long hours of acting. Okay, so he didn't like acting. He transitioned to a rap career later in life in his 20s. Yeah, we know that. Okay, so he was in the McDonald's commercial. I never knew that till just now. Okay.
the other 7.
Brother would have just had to sit here.
he did that anyway.
No, he told me to. No, it was.
He did that anyway.
Get your life together. It was supposed to be 47 years. we that money bought 13. Okay? Get your life together.
And
here we go again. He had his own room. That cost money.
Had his own room.
He had his own PlayStation, his own TV.
Own PlayStation.
Own cassette.
iPhone.
Sidekick. Floor full of dunks.
Floor full of dunks.
What else? All the new dunks.
I'm grateful.
I googled Blueface McDonald's commercial and the stuff is popping up, but it's not the commercial. I cannot find it. Maybe the clip is inside one of these clips. I cannot find that shit.
For me to go? Or that's just some clip for him. That's some clip.
You sound like Karlissa now.
Shut the f up. You just say
Karlissa.
anything. So goofy ass.
Did you listen to it?
No, I did. I don't.
Why would you ask me
out
something that you ain't even winning and just seeing for yourself? About the caption. That don't make no sense.
Whoa, you
But that's usually how it goes though. A kid, a child actor or something like that makes a whole bunch of money. And then all of a sudden the parents and everybody's in a new house and the kid got his kid's room. Yeah, Billy made $1 million in 1 month. Woo, we're living large. And then all the parents is taking vacations and shit. And the little kid's just like, I can't.
Yeah. I did.
That's fucking.
That was so random. Huh?
That's random.
Walking down the street, he's freaking sitting in the car. Like, hey, I'm like, what the heck?
That's random.
He went from an actor to a gang member to a rapper. Okay. That's what she means, that SAG insurance, Screen Actors Guild insurance. That's why I was like, where did you get that insurance from? Who was an actor? Blueface. I did not know that. For y'all that's watching this that knew that, I didn't know that.
Questions? The doors of the church are open.
This is not church hours. You are cussing too much.
Anything else you want to tell the church?
The people is the church.
Anything else you want to get off your chest?
You know, the people is the church, baby. So is the doors of the church is open. Do anybody got anything
else? Yeah, anything else you want to say?
I just wanted to clarify I just wanted to clarify where I think your healing needs to come from.
Not you.
Where does it need to come from?
It needs to start. Needs to having. You know, Tupac used to be mad at his mama too, but then he realized when he got like this age where you are right now that without his mother he would have been a head and a whole person with nothing. He would have been like his friends, right?
Him dead.
I understand that, but because he died, you still know him though, right? Yeah.
But the two siblings that Blueface has that are also your children, that are in their 30s and mid-30s, 35, 36-year-olds, don't like you. And Blueface be that age in the next few years. He not that far behind.
You still know him. And I think you was pregnant the day he died.
He older than Tupac. So he's lived with you longer than with Tupac, you know?
I was pregnant with you or Johnny.
Than Tupac has with his mother.
But anyway, he still
and you don't act like Tupac mama.
Learned before he died that his mother was the one that made him wise beyond his years to be able legacy and leave things behind, not his father.
They said he died at 25.
Yeah.
I thought it was 24. Was it 24 or 25?
What?
Yeah.
Tupac died at 25, not 29, they said.
I didn't say he was 29. I said I was pregnant with one of them. When he died. I think I was pregnant with Jonathan. What year did he die? 94 or 90?
He died in 90. I thought he died in 97, but it was 96.
97?
He died in 96.
Yeah, I was pregnant. I remember. You know, because Lorraine used to mess with him.
Okay. So you ain't landed nowhere. Where do I need to?
Yeah, he's 25. He was 25, died in 96.
I said that you need to start to realize and appreciate having the mother that you had so that you could say things like, I graduated from high school. I went to college. College wasn't for me, but I at least got the opportunity to see if it was or not. Some of us didn't get to go to college out of high school to see if it was for us.
And that's because of you.
Yes. Who else was it? You have to have SATs and ACTs to take that. Did your dad take you to take those?
You went in there and took it, huh?
What?
You went in there and took it?
No, but I helped you graduate high school to go and take it.
You gave me a ride.
What?
21. So he moved to LA. As soon as he moved to LA, he spent like 4 years here, or 3.5 years here or whatever, and he was goddamn.
A ride. Private school cost me $400 a month at Bell Jeff. That 9th grade is what propelled you for the rest of the years to make your life easier. That was methodical. That's why you and your sister went in 9th grade to private school so that you could be ahead of the other people in public school. Huh?
I said school costs
No,
$1,000 a month.
Well, he had the athletes get to pay a curve amount. Thank God, because I couldn't. Yeah, I paid for both of them at the same time. Yeah, that was because they was top athletes, so they give you a break.
Don't let her fool you. I went to private school for 6 months.
You went to private school for almost the whole 9th grade year.
Did you use that $100K he made to start your businesses and all that stuff? I mean, that's not a bad idea. That's pretty smart if you did that. And then you was doing whatever you was doing with that, and some of this was still the money from his McDonald's acting. Maybe you got residuals from that too.
What are you talking about? That's where you met Angela.
Just know her stories.
At the private school.
Just know her stories come with a little extra salt and grease.
You see how he's just not even happy that even if it was for 2 months, you went. I didn't get to go to private school. Him and Andre hate that, but I'm their mama.
Let me tell you, I went to private school too for like a year. I think it might have been a year. I had Latin class and everything. This is in California. Fam, I hated it. I did not like it. The only thing I liked about that private school is that every Friday, or was it every other Friday, we got to go out to eat. Like as kids, we had this had to be in like, damn, was it 6th grade or something like that? I don't remember what grade it is in. I think it might have been 6th grade, but yeah, we were like kids. We would walk down the street with the teacher. We get to point out whatever restaurant, and we would just walk to the restaurant. Good as hell. I remember going to this one spot in Oakland. I forgot what it was called, but it was a spot, and it was shaped like a pyramid. It was shaped like a pyramid. I think it was in downtown. Was it in downtown Oakland? I think it might have been downtown Oakland or something like that. But anyway, it was this place that was shaped like a pyramid. And I remember specifically these, I'm going off on a tangent. We had these seasoned fries with this dipping sauce that they had. Oh my God. I will never forget these French fries.
Wouldn't you have appreciated even 2 months to be advanced for the other kids?
Mom, you don't get listen. Let me tell you something, Mom. You do not get a reward.
My rewards come from God.
From doing your job.
Yes, you do get rewards for doing your job.
Fishes do not get rewards for swimming in those.
I should have put you in Dorsey.
Come on.
I should have put you in Dorsey with all your friends. I should have put you in the ghetto school. That's what I should have did.
Well, ghetto wouldn't hurt him.
What? No, ghetto wouldn't hurt him.
Look at him. Do you think he wouldn't feel at home there? How did he turn? Look at how he turned out. Talking about private school football and shit. Look at this nigga. Look at him. Blueface. One of the dead homies. What the fuck? What? Come on. What are we doing here? That's what private school's like. He don't do what he want to do. He's going to do what he wants to do. This nigga is a schoolyard crip. What are we doing here? Come on now.
Let's get our prize, chat, for being for laying down and having sexual relations and having a kid.
Your dad did that too, and he still didn't give you a room or private school. So you can't give everybody a reward.
Give her a reward, chat.
Yeah, he liked his dad's room better than the room you gave him. So I don't know. He liked whatever space his dad gave him. Besides that lady over there that was abusing him for peeing on the toilet or whatever.
You took your son to school. You took him to the SAT and picked him up.
And picked him up and dropped him off and picked him up. What about the lunches?
Ooh.
What about the lunches?
Mm-hmm. What about them?
They was cooking on tamales.
Made your son lunch.
Hamburgers. And brought them to the schoolhouse so they would be hot and ready.
Lunch. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. That's
double cheeseburgers, big beefy burritos from home. His friends over there like, can I buy one of them from you?
Can I buy one?
He got me making 3-4 of them, trying to act like he eating them, but he's selling it.
For her son. This
for my son?
This what she did for her son.
The thing, what he's doing now is he's like, look, she's throwing every single little detail. I did this. I opened the trash can for you to throw the trash. Oh, man. She does this daily.
I want to know which one of their parents did. I want to know which one of their parents made them hot food and took it to the schoolhouse.
Okay. Like I said, Mom, a fish don't get a reward for swimming.
Jonathan, you don't get a reward for anything then.
That's all I'm going to say.
You don't get a reward for anything.
I see some plaques in the back. He got 2 rewards right behind your ass. Mama, turn around. Or 3. No, 2. Yeah.
You want a hip parade because you took your son to school? You made him lunch?
I'm gonna Jonathan can make burgers.
What?
That's what you.
I want you to find one person on there.
Say you don't got. Said Jonathan, you don't got rewards for anything. 2 plaques sitting right behind her.
Oh
man.
My dad brought me lunch to school, so I already knew. But I want to know which one of them, which one of these people you're trying to impress got some.
What?
Come on.
And it wasn't no sack lunch. It wasn't no sack lunch.
Well, I'm getting the content out of her. She go let her go viral.
It's hot as. I know you're hot as shit.
Make
I'm so
burger.
goddamn unbelievably like this. Like for real.
It's hot in here. There's no
hot,
AC.
Hot lunches. Open the door. Hot lunches to your school. And you don't appreciate your own mother.
I never said I don't appreciate you.
Hot lunches to your school.
He said he never said that.
What?
Never,
He's over here talking about you don't get no reward for
Never
that.
said you were a bad mom. Never said I
yes,
didn't
you
appreciate.
did. You said I was a whore.
That means you're a bad mom?
What? Nigga, I ain't never been no whore. Because if I would have been a whore, I would have probably left you somewhere.
Look how...
What's wrong?
I can't believe how you discredit.
You spreading your legs don't make you a bad mom.
Spreading my legs does make you a bad mom. That makes you a terrible
What you do in your adult time? Does it?
Yes. Yes, it does. It absolutely does.
Okay. Say it again.
It does.
Being a whore makes you a bad mom?
Yes.
Oh.
If you're fucking with no intentions, which I do not do, then yes, that makes you a whore. When I'm fucking, I'm getting married. I'm engaged. That's why I've been married so many times.
Okay. So you ain't never just had sex and just ain't
No, a one night stand? No, I've never done that. No celebrities, no nobody. Out of all the niggas who tried, I got a meal and took my black ass home.
You're so perfect.
Yeah, she's amazing.
That's hard to believe, but if she's not lying, she's not lying. I don't know if she's lying or not. But the way she be presenting herself all the time online, that don't mean she's doing that, but it seems more likely she might have been with some people behind the scenes. But who knows? A lot of people that act like her, most of the time, they be telling the truth. But they can use that to their advantage because they know people looks at them like what I just said. People they think I'm telling the truth because I be saying all type of crazy stuff, so I could just cover up a lie real easy with some bullshit.
She's an amazing woman.
I give you that one. Cause yeah.
And she ain't lying.
You would have put that on me.
She ain't lying, chat. 3 kids, 3 baby dads. She ain't never had a one night stand.
3 baby daddies.
What are you talking about? Go ask your daddy. This ain't one night stand. Is you crazy? Is you cool?
I thought all his siblings. Okay, so I'm tripping. So earlier, I kept thinking they all had 3 different dads. They got 3 different dads, right? Okay, so there is different dads. Okay, that's what I thought.
You probably ain't like that person though, and you was like,
this is not no knock to you. I'm addressing my son right now.
What I'm saying,
this is that I'll marry you, pussy. This not that every day.
You probably liked the nigga and fucked him, and then it wasn't that. And you was
no,
like,
hell no, I don't fuck nobody I don't like. What the fuck?
Oh my god,
fucking nigga I don't like.
So Jaden's a bad mom?
I don't think Jaden is a bad mom. She's probably not the mom that you had, but she's not a bad.
But so you, all right, never mind.
Bad mom.
Is she a good mom?
Yeah, she's a good mom.
So that just goes against everything you said.
You asked me.
But earlier, you kind of signified that Blueface, they don't like you. You think they like you? They only getting you for the bag because you're referring to them as doing the same thing you were doing. I got 3 checks. I got 3 this. I got 3 that. Da da da. Woo. So you can go and say that, but we can only believe you as a half truth. Like we're only going to take that as half truth. You might have liked somebody's bed. You saw some security in them, so you married them. Sometimes that's just good enough. But do you actually like them? Probably. I like them enough to marry them. And you might not like them all the way, but they can provide for you, right? Because you're getting a check from one baby daddy, a check from another baby daddy, and a check from a sugar daddy, and a check from your husband you probably got now. Maybe. Don't know. If they come with a check, you're going to marry them. Even if you like them a little bit. That check is going to fill up the rest of that like bar.
Jaden is not a whore.
I didn't say she was a whore.
Okay, so
you just said if you lay down and spread your legs for a man with no intentions, it makes you a bad mom. That's not what you just said.
Yeah, I guess she a bad mom then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
so Nevaeh's a bad mom.
I'm not saying that they're bad moms. No.
Oh my God! You can't indirectly say things, and then when people's name get called, you want to play nice.
So are they around?
If you
do y'all think Blueface's mom is walking around here undiagnosed?
spread your legs with no intention.
People for one night.
That makes you a bad mom.
Yes.
Okay.
If you're a mom and you haven't for one night,
so hold
it's
everyone
not your
to
boyfriend.
that.
You're not getting ready to be with him. I think that's
Mama
bad.
can't have no fun.
Okay.
No, she cannot do that.
Who is she?
Hey,
Anybody?
Y'all heard it here first.
cannot just be going and galloping through the neighborhood having with somebody and then you don't want to be with them. You need to have people you want to be with. Now, if the man told you he was going to be with you and y'all was going to have a relationship and he lied to you, that's not your fault. You will still have good intentions.
I don't know. Look, man, I think maybe your kids just want to love you from a distance. They don't want to be around you 24/7, as we can see why. You know what I mean? Even so, I seen some of the people going by in the chat. Some of these same people were going, okay, I liked you before, but now I see why you Blueface don't really like to be around her like that. You know what I mean? And then doing things for the sake, you know, of just doing them because you're a mom. It's like, oh, I'm putting a roof over your head and doing this and that and the third. But overall, as a person, it's like, you're a great mom. It's like, do you actually love your kids? Maybe. You had 3 of them. So with 3 different dudes. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I can't call it. That's not my mama. So, all right.